one verse that has carried the weary through the darkest valleys of life. It is this declaration from David's heart. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. We recite it easily. We quote it often. But the real question is, do we believe it? And more importantly, do we live it? This is not a gentle, poetic suggestion meant to calm religious minds. This verse is a bold declaration of war against the fear of lack. It is the foundation for a life not marked by scarcity, but by holy, shocking abundance. When David first spoke these words, his audience understood something we often forget. A shepherd's role was not passive. It was all-consuming. A shepherd knew every sheep by name. He knew which ones wandered. He knew which ones were weak. He knew which ones were stubborn and which were fearful. He did not drive the sheep from behind. He led them from the front. The sheep did not survive because they were smart, strong, or strategic. They survived because they learned one thing: to recognize and follow the shepherd's voice. And make no mistake, these words are not theory. They are a confession of trust spoken by a man who knew danger, betrayal, loss, and fear. David had been hunted. David had been betrayed by friends. David had lived in caves and faced enemies. And yet he does not say, "The Lord is a shepherd." He says, "The Lord is my shepherd." This is personal. This is covenant. This is relationship. A shepherd does not lead from a distance. A shepherd does not shout instructions from a hilltop. A shepherd walks with the sheep. He knows their weakness. He knows their fear. He knows their tendency to wander. And still, he commits to protect them. And because the Lord is my shepherd, David declares the result: I shall not want. Not because life is easy. Not because enemies disappear. Not because valleys vanish. But because when the shepherd is present, lack loses its authority. You may still walk through the valley, but you will not walk alone. You may face uncertainty, but you will not face it unprovided for. You may feel surrounded, but heaven has already gone ahead of you. Church, this verse confronts us today. Who are you listening to?